that should be it. I'm not certain. Will this work? Please don't tell me this stream is offline or something. You know. Okay, that looks like it. Alright. Okay. That is supposed to be the thing. But I am not sure if it's going. Like, okay, give me a moment. I need to try to see what's going on. Like, I'll draw some face over here. Alright. Okay, there's the face. Should appear on the screen right now. Why can't I see the chat though? What is going on? I don't get it. Should be working now though. Yeah, that seems to be working, but I think the music is a bit too loud. Maybe like that. Alright. Alright, fine. Finally, I can actually start drawing. So much issues. Not used to that. Hey, what does this brush do? Okay, that looks kind of fun. Maybe I can work with it? Alright, I can definitely work with it. A bit weird, a bit tacky, but kinda good for hard surface design and maybe something else. Alright. Okay, kinda like this brush. Finally. Okay, can I actually see what's going on in the chat? Yeah, I can. Oddly enough. Alright. Let's try to draw something, I guess. I mean, there is no other option. It's an art stream. Okay. Kinda works, kinda doesn't. I don't know yet. No, I don't like the composition. Let me start over. Might not be able to check on the chat at all from time to time. Oh, okay. Okay, how does her hat look though? Rani, I think her name was. Let me Google this up. Just quickly. Rani. Okay, how big is your hat though? Oh, alright. I see. So it's more like that. Yeah, more like that, and there's like this thing going here. And the head itself goes, you know, very weird manner. Man, the music is a bit distracting, I think. At least to me. Maybe we can go with the Spiral soundtrack. Yeah, let's go with Spiral. At least it's less distracting. Like that, I guess. Alright, where's the live stream? Check. Hi, Lena. Alright, there's the another face of hers. Okay. need to realize what I'm doing. Maybe smaller perspective and more of a straight on look. Probably. Not sure yet. By the way, I'll be streaming for like 2 hours. I need to put my thing up over here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I see. Okay, kinda works as a composition, I think. Maybe I need to clean this just a little bit more. And probably I'll make it smaller. Like, I'll make it smaller by a handful. I'm also thinking about, like, doing the whole stream thing tomorrow, where I'll be doing my Silent Hill fan art thing. I think it should be fine to do. At least it's fun. I mean, anything beats doing commissions for people who ghost you, but like... Okay, kinda starting to enjoy what I'm doing. Okay, it's her left eye that's opened. Alright. Yeah, they're evil for ghosting, pretty much. I mean, not evil, more like irresponsible, because I was basically putting everything out, as I promised. Alright, hands go like this. The other hand is like this. And the face is pretty weird though. Probably need to figure something out about it. Okay, it's not her hair. There's another face there. And the head itself is pretty solid. Going like this. Dickheads. No, I won't go as far as calling people dickheads over ghosting, but it's just, you know, leaving a sour taste in your mouth after you're done with it. Especially considering that we agreed upon like 50-50, and they just, oof, well, whatever. $350. Alright, so... where did I go? I mean, I'm gonna stream for a while, and probably at some point I will have to turn off my microphone because... duh, it's kinda late. I mean, I could have whoosh gone. Okay. Alright, I think this looks fine enough. Wait, what are her other hands be doing though? Maybe I could put it out a little to reach towards the viewer. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, I think something like that should work. Alright, let's try to go in wide. Yeah. Hi, Colonel. Colonel. I don't know, sounded like that. And I said it. Alright, let's go and try to detail a little more of fine line art. Maybe? Maybe I'll get something going. Alright. You guys met each other finally. Outside of the whole Discord chat. Actually, I don't like how the eye is turning out. I kinda want to change it a little bit. Wanted to have more of an arch in its overall shape. Maybe a little of rounding over here and over here. And maybe I'll move the corners of the mouth a little bit, just a little bit. I was also thinking about streaming on. The thumbnail was Roxy. You lied. What do you mean? Did I like promise some other thumbnail for my stream? I mean, I only use my latest art that I think I made for this exact channel. So, like, I mean, I can change the thumbnail later on once I'm done with this. But I doubt I'll be done in 2 hours. I'll try. I don't promise on that. It's gonna be a little hard. Also, by the way, what do you think about this little feller over here? The one that's paying attention to the chat by putting his head up. The whole VTuber thing. Disappointed. Yeah. Okay, is that like... Oh, I see. So that's the part of the cape she's wearing, or whatever it's called. I don't really know. And this is her garment. Garnish garment. I'm not sure how it's called. Maybe I'll make it a bit larger, just to show that it's there. And I'll make her neck slightly thinner. Just ever so slightly. Okay, I kinda like how it's starting to look. Kind of interesting, even. How her thing is looking. Okay, it looks like as if they repose a druid. Maybe I need to drop this opacity a little bit more. Wait, Ash. Hi, Lush. Yeah, the mod squad is here. Finally, Lush got some moderation rights, at least somewhere. Because, I mean, nobody was gonna let you have moderation rights in the Discord, for obvious reasons. Of you and Cream being there. Yeah, so anyway, I decided to go with the daily streams, so um, so that I at least can build some audience, maybe just overall feel better about myself and my art. You know, no pressure drawing, etc. Half a house would have been banned. Not only half of you would be banned, you'll be banned. You would have been banned like twice a day, 3 times a day, just out of the spite. At least I'm certain that's how it will work. Alright, alright. Right now it's maybe what I'd call a draft, like rough draft for the line art. Because basically that's what it is. I'm trying to figure out how it works, and how I want it to work. Okay, maybe I need to move the eye slightly to the left. Graphics. Yeah, yeah. Picking graphics card right now is just very hard, especially considering everything. Your computer got help. I don't know. I actually like regarding prices and everything. It depends on what he wants. Frankly, it's gonna be really hard considering that prices are literally gouged out. Considering that there is still a shortage of computer components going on. Hi, Joey. How are you? Well, for me, it's going kind of. Would have been better. Considering everything. Well, I mean, 2 GB one is not that much, but if it's just for like playing Minecraft or something, then it's good. Or something like CSGO. It's gonna be a tough task to make it work with some more modern games. Okay, I don't like how this finger's starting to look, so... Okay, I'll do this. maybe it will work. What was about you to do? Eh, I mean, there's not much to worry about, just, you know, trying my best to stay afloat. That's what I'm doing. And considering that there's not much going on outside and work-wise, it's just getting a little bit more difficult with time. Man, I don't like how her arm looks. The palm just feels too flat. I need to build it like properly, with everything in mind. Oh, okay, I can even do this. Oh, wait, there's a lot more going on there. Okay, so this is the middle. This is the upper part. This is the side part. Man, they did focus a lot on fingers in that game. I mean, that's the whole point, you know, rings and everything, and ring finger. And maidenless. It's still hard. Okay, that should do it, maybe. It goes like that. Okay, I will need to build every inch of this hand just to figure everything out. This is gonna be hard. Change it to Lena. Well, you can. I mean, it would clean up a lot of confusion, especially when we're meeting you online. Man, those little tiny anime hands are annoying to draw, that's what I'm gonna say. Like, you step a bit too far into the realistic side of things and it's getting a lot harder suddenly because you gotta make the proportions proper. I think I'll just make this weird structure, sorry for the voice crack, where it goes like this. So, like, think about the X's head, and then I just cut out all the pieces that are not required, and should be fine. Should be fine. That way it's easier to create fingers for me, I think. It's just gonna be a very weird a very weird thing to think through. Okay, so this is gonna stick out a little bit. I'll try to solve as much as I can within the shorter time frame, but it's gonna be a lot harder. Alright. I'm kinda enjoying this, with disregards for, you know, usual stuff of being too judgmental towards my own art. It's kind of fun even. watching streams. Yeah, hi. Unak Sarkar. I'm sorry, I can't really recall if I've seen your name before, but still. Hi, welcome. Alright. Maybe I wanted to go more like that. Also, one thing I realized when I trying to draw is that you only need like at best 3 to 4 sides to depict something, but don't go any further than that. It's a pretty weird thing to keep in mind, but helps with not overthinking a lot, like over rounding. Hi, thank you, Key. Wait, uh, give me a moment. I cannot recall the. Is that Ka? Is a Kari? A Karisu? I probably misreading that because I'm pretty shabby on my katakana, so I cannot really read that proper. Oatmeal. Oh, hi Oatmeal. Sure it rings any bells. A lot of bells actually. Hi. How are you? Yeah, Oatmeal from the AL. The guy with the minion on his avatar, I think. Okay, this doesn't look that good. I need to rethink that. Okay, so this goes like that. Alright, alright. That is going nicely, I think. Methinks. Okari. Oh. 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 Okay. So, is it like Okarin is in Okaberin Taro or something else? Or is that your actual name? I'm just interested. Pretty cool. Alright, that's an N. If it goes like that, that's an N. Goes like that. I think it's Su. No, wait, it's Ku, not Su. I forgot. I haven't used my like Duolingo in a while, so I don't really recall a lot. Okay, I see, I see. Pretty cool. I used to take on this nickname at 1.2. It was pretty cool as well. Anyway, glad to have you here. And by the way, if you guys got any questions about how I do something or think about something, feel free to ask. Not like I'm gonna bite. You have a new cool game project? What is it? What's the project though? I'm sorry, I was a bit distracted for a second there. Cool game. Okay. Okay, let me back read the chat. Maybe you said something. I don't see that. Alright. I'm dumb. What do you want from me? I'm stupid. I don't understand it. Bye, Alina. I think I'll be here even after you're gonna have your class because, again, 2 hour stream. Okay, maybe the paper method will work. I don't know. Okay, so that's one. That's two. Nah, that doesn't work. Maybe if I extrude from here. Very big game project. Okay. I'll be waiting on more details then. Man, I don't like how this hand looks. Wait a minute. Okay, so there's gotta be some underside for that. Some underside, something this, something that. Okay, where's the middle of my shape? I am lost. I was really worried about you. Afraid it was wrong. Oh, no. I'm able to stream. I'm just, in the middle of searching what's the best option for me because, the whole situation kind of getting a bit harder from time to time, considering that I also gotta worry about the main channel and everything, and just, a bit overwhelming at times. Mind map, if you're down. Well, I mean, I'm interested to listen about it. Why not? Maybe give some input and everything. So sure. Okay, so that's gonna be the middle. So that's gonna be 1 finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, 4 fingers. And I think we need to go with a more suitable music for our stream. All right. Should be working a lot better. All right. Yeah, that should work better, considering it's the official and everything. Man, there's gonna be a lot of hands here. It's gonna be very hard to do. Jesus. Why did I decide to paint her? Okay, what's my underlying structure there? Okay, so let's say it goes like that. Slightly like a fan, maybe? Maybe that will work. But again, oh my, I did it to myself. Yeah, that's true. That's true. This is a very good observation on your part. That I did it to myself. I always do that to myself. I seem to have this habit. Is this like... This is that four-handed lady from that one game? Do you still do comps? I mean, I do, but it's mostly like limited to my own market, so I'm practically better off not doing them anyway. With how people are, considering that it's already hard as it is to get comps on in the West. Alright, so next part. Oh, I see, I see. So this is over here, like a first sign, first thing. Then it goes there, then a finger sticks out. And then what's happening? Okay. Something like that. How does this work though? Oh, I see. So this gets plastered like that? Maybe something like this, I don't know. Something doesn't click right. Yeah, what's going on? Maybe if I do that. It feels as if I'm kind of lost on how to place that arm. I kind of like the whole idea of it being a reaching arm, like so, but it's kind of getting a bit out of hand. No pun intended, by the way. I was not making a pun. Please don't kick me or punch me or anything. Alright, that kind of works better than I expected. The, if I go like this. I still need to make it like that, maybe. Alright, so we follow this whole curve of this fan-esque structure. It goes like so. You need to follow it through. There be a real kick. Okay. Okay. Alright, I don't think... Okay, that's better. If I do that, I can build on upon that. No, that's it. You. What do you mean I crossed the line? Which line? Oh, oh. You're talking about the pun. I'm sorry. Don't bully me for that. I did nothing bad. Just a slight slip of the tongue, you know? Was not intended to be that bad. Okay, the fourth arm. Where does it go? We can do it like that. It should be fine, I think. Okay, that thing is moving. Like that. Though, you know what, Joey, on the bright side, I can, like, basically get at least donations from here, so it's pretty good so far. It's pretty fine, I think. At least it makes things a lot easier in parts. Okay, where's my reference, though? Oh, I see, so... Alright. Do I see her on the last thing, on the first thing? I don't know. Okay, let's go with the window view of tower where she's at. Alright, so there is a light, there's that, there's that. There is column. Alright, alright. Okay, I'm kind of digging this. How long did that took? That took 40 minutes. So who are you drawing? You can search up my reference by googling this. I'll write it down for you right now. Alright, Rani, Elden, Rain. That's who I'm drawing right now. I think it's a pretty cool character, all things considered. Jesus Christ. I hope my accent doesn't slip more than it should. That would be a nuisance. Okay. Does she have like this thing? Yeah. Wait. For real? Wait, are you saying that is the case? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Alright, I see. Well, that's interesting. That is interesting. So her hat actually has some details that I missed. So it's like that even. There's like this thing, I don't even know how to call it, but there is this thing that goes over here. I don't know, like that one thing that you have on your collar, on your shirt, I don't know. I forgot the name. Yeah, the new game. It's pretty cool. I've been playing it for a while. Laura and Baby Bro are both playing it a lot. Far more than I did. Alright, so her dress got this thing going over here. Where, whenever it reaches her her belt area, it gets in, like tuckled in the fabric itself. If you recall another character who had that, it would be Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil. She also had that. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, I think I can work with both of those layers and basically start trying to render everything out a little bit. At least I need to figure out my light solution. What is this brush? Okay, that's actually fine. Alright. Now I can do this. Select her a little bit. I don't really want to put it out as if she's having like huge frame, but I still want to have this downward looking perspective here. So what I'm doing right now is basically filling in everything in between so that I get this silhouette thing that I can use for another thing. I multiply it quite a few times, then set it to lighter color. I hope it was not dirty. Alright, and now I just put this for multiply, like this, fill it in. Now I can basically start working in my, at least some of my basic shading, and just seeing how it will work. Okay, so that's gonna be her side. These are gonna be her things. Like hair things, whatever her coat is. Whatever her coat is made of. And I kind of want to have this stronger light, maybe like so. So that it reaches her arms and everything and showcases everything that I put my hard work into. Game shook your Minecraft now. What do you mean? What happened? When did I turn into Minecraft? I mean, I have this avatar, but I don't think it's that Minecrafty looking. I actually would like to make a new one, but I could, you know, the thing costs money and everything, and I got no time to make it as well. You know, making a better thing for myself. Blockhead. Oh, come on! Oh, come on. You didn't have to do that to me. Call me a blockhead like that. I'm using blocks a lot. And this is supposed to be darker. I also hope it's kind of easy to understand whatever I'm saying, how I'm saying it, but I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of things I can improve on. By that I mean my language capabilities. Alright, so where do we have the tattoo? Where do we have the tattoo? For the left eye. Wait, that's mirrored. It's her right eye. And I think that's basically it for her face. I'm just gonna make slightly more lit up. Morpho. Look through. I'm practicing some morpho and all pretty much just knowing how to draw cubes. What's a morpho? Like, I'm not sure I'm catching the drift. I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of a. Wait. Huh? Are you referring to the VTuber morals? Because I genuinely am lost. Like, no offense taken, or no offense, but I'm literally lost right now. I'm not sure I understand what you're referring to. Oh, I see. Oh, I see now. Okay, okay. Well, yeah, for actual anatomy, it's a lot easier to do blocks because, you know, it's a simplest object you can use to create 3D object. Anything, basically. Like, there is only so much sides to it. Like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. 6 sides, so there is not a lot you need to keep track of. So making everything basically a box just simplifies everything by a lot. Still good on you? Oh, I kinda need to go back to reading those books about anatomy, because I have not opened them in a while. Probably can find something new inside of them. Any book, actually. I can open any book and find something new for myself because I don't like reading a lot. I don't know why. Just so happened to be the case. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Just right now. Okay, for the background, so if that's the window, it's supposed to be bright. This is supposed to be darker. Yeah, everything that is far away gets a little bit of atmospheric perspective treatment. And I still need to make this a larger window though. And place 1, 2. Yeah, 2. 1 in between. And now for the chair. I'm not sure how it's gonna look, but I'm just gonna do my best here. And place it like that. Yeah, I think that looks fine. Even though she's not really sitting on my art here. Kinda creates the mood, sets everything up. Yeah, the only thing I don't like is how the chair is kind of popping out. Now that's not fun. That is okay, but I think I'll make the chair smaller. That way I can showcase her head a lot better. I am not sure about the whole focus point right now. I'm usually not taking a lot of care for that. Like, it emerges organically, I think, mostly. But yeah, this is the closest object. This is like middle plane. This is the further object. Everything is kind of going. Yeah, I need to probably move things around a little bit. But I want to remain with that triangular composition that I set up. Like so. It's like just leg. My god, just don't know. Yeah, like this triangular structure over here, I want to remain with that. I feel it's kind of gonna work. I'll see. There's a lot of hands here, and frankly, I'm too afraid to work on them. With how they work. Alright, maybe I can start like messing around with everything, like merging everything together. Well, not the background and the foreground, but like just the character in question. Maybe then it starts making more sense, at least to me. And what's that? That's the text. That is the thing that I need to put here and there. Alright, so now, what's that? Alright, so this will become my subsidiary for everything. Substitute? Yeah. Now with that I can work. But I also gotta make sure there is nothing behind it. Apart from line art. Oh, we'll see about how it goes once I'm done with it. It's just a little bit too hard to make assumptions for me, considering it's just, you know, it was a free flow at the start. I didn't plan anything out. So I'm stuck with whatever I got right now. Alright, so this. And now I want to break down the values a little bit more, because right now there's a lot of them that are way too close for my liking. Maybe if I go with overlay and a soft brush, I can make it work a little bit better. Just want to have these values being way more different, distinguishable from each other. That's the word. There's still gonna be some shadows in there and here, but I want to remain more true to the whole thing. Yeah, that looks way better. That I like. That I like. Okay, for whatever else we got. Oh wait, that's miniature one. Miniature one is not interesting for me. Okay, so this is slightly more pronounced with the lighter value. Man, if only my tablet wasn't as reflective as my actual screen. That would be nice. That would have been nice. Alright, now for the softer brush, just slight darkening, and lighten up where it's needed. Now I'm gonna pick my lasso tool and just make everything slightly brighter over here. Like at least over here. Don't want them shadows to be too dark. Alright. Gonna move on. Problem with the actual composition is that I have to try and use the probably inward contrast on the hands because they're blue in the original like light blue, which makes it a lot harder for me to think stuff through. Alright. Okay, that kind of looks interesting. Kind of interesting. Okay, can I go back to my original placement of objects? Thank you, kindly. That I can erase. Now with that, I can work. Where do I want to start working from? maybe I want to color everything first, just to give this local color to everything. Maybe that will work. Let's try this. Alright, so this is not supposed to be an overlay. Well, this is supposed to be like so. Okay, I kinda like the effect that it gives to my values, but do I like the actual thing in the end? I don't know yet. Sorry? A little bit of growth thing. Okay, so this is supposed to be more reddish. Like so. Well, not a reddish, warmer. Let's go with the greenish color. And her actual dress is like very light blue. Too blue. The head is blue as well. This thing is more desaturated blue, I'd say. Like so. The face itself and everything else still falls in the same color family. What? Let me just do this then. And play around with my layers. Maybe I'll find something better. Nope, definitely not. Well, multiply will be too dark. Light and wind won't affect much. Soft light. Maybe. If I play around with it a little more. Making it more saturated at places. Yeah. And now, if I create a copy of that, merge it together, look it out. Oh, maybe I don't even need to look it out at all. And if I go with my gut, it should be fine. Oh. Man, it's so hard when it's reflective like that. Jeez. Can't even see my values properly. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I forgot to unlock that. Okay. I'm currently trying to use my brush as one of the ways that it dictates my form, while trying to control it as well. Kind of works, kind of. Only slightly. Okay, now what I want to do is color everything else. Like this thing over here, I want to give it a little more a reddish hue. Yeah, not even reddish, slightly orange hue. Because it's pretty important, at least in the design sense. And maybe light blue eyes. there is some tattoo over here, but I'm not gonna do it at first because it's gonna take a long time to fix. Alright. What else do I want? I want a little more light over here. Maybe like that. Too much? Now go to normal. Let's try making her nose a little more detailed. Actually try to think about the nose as this diamond shaped thing, which kinda works sometimes, kinda doesn't. Depends on my mood, I guess. Yeah, I want it to be less pronounced and more glowy. I actually like soften this up a little bit. Yeah, I can. Good. Probably, now that I rotated it a little bit, probably should move the nose a little bit to the side. Yeah, I think I went too ham on the other side of the face. Now that I think about it. Alright, let's see. Here, I think I should probably fix that issue with the face facing the other way. Like, I want her to face straight on, but like something is off. So this. Yeah, I need my liner probably back. Need it back. Need it back. So this is a triangle. So this is supposed to be the nose. It's supposed to go like that. Slightly up. Corners of the mouth. Place them here. But why is this looking so weird? Maybe if I'll do this. Oh, I see. I see now. Oh, well, I see now. Give me a moment. Alright. I have to use my liquify tool because that is not working right. Okay, that looks better. And her hair, how does it look though? Oh, it's pure blue. It's pretty short. Pretty short and it's pretty blue. That color of pretty blue. Okay. Okay. Maybe we can blue it up a little bit. That's alright. Man, if only I didn't have this reflection of my tablet. That would have been nice. Probably place my tablet somewhere else. No, not that. Alright. Well, man, it's gonna be harder than I think it is. I actually have to move myself physically to actually see what I'm drawing. Man, that is annoying. Do you have eyebrows? Of course you do. Of course you do have eyebrows. What is this? Where's my brush that I use for my fine art? Probably need it right now. Figure out where the nose will go. Maybe if I move slightly away, I won't see as much reflection. I don't know. I'm trying everything in my book just to get it working. Hmm. Oh, me? I'm not even close to Sakimi-chan level, you know? She is a professional. I'm like here just, being basically an ape with the tablet at this point. So yeah. Plus, it's all this thing all about the whole shape process and everything. It's just about learning how to create convincing 3D objects that are pretty simple in their base. So, you know, learning how to draw something is not exactly a forbidden magic that's only accessible to some people. The more you copy, the more you learn, the more you do, it gets a lot easier with time. And honestly, I'd say one thing: be less judgmental of your own art. Like, have this idea of constantly improving, but don't be obsessed with it. It will lead you down a really dark road. A really dark road that is really hard to climb out of. Also, checking other people's processes, like in real time, or at least, if it's a speed art, dropping the speed up their speed art process like by 2 to 3 times should give you plenty good idea of what they're actually drawing. And most of the artists that are doing a lot of drawings in a short period of time, they usually find themselves a method that's working, that's pretty like fast. Well, judging on what they want to achieve. So like somebody like Sakimi-chan likes to spend less time on sketching and more time actually making the proper piece, while somebody like Dave Raposa makes a quick sketch, then goes and refines it, then sees if it's good or not, judges that, then goes in and tries to redraw it, make it better. Though, as of late, I think he got the point where he just ignores everything. He just does what he feels like, and it's pretty cool. I wish I would have spent as much time as they did, like painting, drawing, and everything, but I didn't have enough chance. Didn't have enough chances to do that, and now I'm basically sitting here trying to catch up, with what they've been doing. Though, you know, as the time goes on, I'll still be doing one thing and they'll already be doing another thing. So it's just better to just go and do things the way you like it, the way you want it to be. Just being yourself and everything. No, respecting yourself goes a long way. And loving your art. Sure, there can be critics, but they only want to fill in a certain way, certain art style. Some are not critics, some are actual people who are trying to help you grow, and they usually will respect your stylistic choice, but will try to help you improve on it. At least that's what I saw. All the good people, everybody's helping each other. Only like them little goblins, grouches, or whatever their name is, that are trying to ruin fun for everybody with being overly focused on growth and trying to improve everybody around them. Well, no, wait, I worded that wrong. That could have been read wrong. Not in trying to improve everybody around them, but trying to impose improving on people who are just trying to have fun. Especially whenever you try to have fun. Because there's nothing else like having fun when you're doing art. Nothing will change that. Keep art fun, keep art enjoyable. Keep it good. And lighthearted. Also try to help other people as much as you can. Because, you know, you can't learn everything and they can't learn everything, but when you exchange your knowledge, your ideas and everything, it gets a lot easier for everybody. The gist of today's lecture is be nice. Just be nice. It goes a long way. Don't like how it looks. Okay. Also, there is this little thing that you learn the more you focus on actually making a good art piece, where you're actually purposefully stopping yourself from rushing your art. Like, this is really cool. Like, whenever you're doing something, learning something, you just stop and think about it. See what's working, see what's not working. Like this brush over here, I don't feel it's really working for me in terms of making proper fur texture, but I'm gotta go now. Okay, see you later, Carnel. Also, I'm really thinking about actually starting to do my Silent Hill art. Should be better at this point. Also, there was this cool art, well, not cool art, just cool idea that came up when I was doing art for Avalanche reviews for Jared. It was pretty like spontaneous. He did up on his shirt designs. White, like, I was quite surprised whenever I found out that my art actually worked as a whole movie poster, because it was just a thumbnail art. Even though I put a lot of effort in each one, and it turns out it was pretty good for like merchandise. It was pretty fun. Okay, I need to separate that. This part over here should be in light, even slightly. This should have some shadows underneath. Yeah, that looks like 4. At least I cannot tell the difference. Alright, so for your... Oh my, I should be lagging a lot right now. I moved too close to my reference. Maybe I can do something else with it. I think that's too colorful though. And this I need more color on. This is supposed to be in shadow. And this is supposed to have even darker value than everything around it. Because it's like a dress. I want it to be still readable as one. Also paying attention to how your strokes are laid down is pretty cool. Like, there's a reason you can see your brush setting in most art programs, because it's a lot like placing actual brush strokes that are working. And I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Well, at least that looks like a hat. Though I need to figure out how the light will work still. And I probably need to add some more of the brim to it. I think it's called a brim. Like the edge over here. We'll need to add it in places where it needs to be added. Hmm. Oh well. I don't like how the hair looks though. Kind of not working for me. This right now. I think the color is just wrong. Or maybe I can do something else with it. Oh, okay, let's try this. Well, for the posters themselves, it's pretty. Wait, did my guy like die on the stream? Wait a minute. Oh, he died. Hey, come on, wake up, wake up. Don't die yet. All right. So yeah, for this whole thing of doing the poster, what I found out was that you just tackle it one character at a time. Literally, it's a lot easier to manage. And the whole art thing is basically going as in you try to minimize your actual effort. So if it looks okay, you just call it the day and you go. That's it. There is no need to overcomplicate things, there is no need to overthink everything. Like, you keep in mind a simple idea and you follow it through. That's actually gonna give you a lot more satisfaction from doing art, as opposed to constantly trying to judge your art from like the high point of trying not to fail at all. It's better to fail with a simple thing and just, forget about it and move on to better things, more cooler things, than to sit and munch on your own mistakes and be like, damn, my art isn't good enough. Just practice. It's gonna come all it's all gonna come together at some point. For some it's taking more time, for others it's taking less time. It's just a natural process of learning, making mistakes, learning from them, doing it all over. Okay, that looks better, but I don't like how this shadow looks here. Probably we'll need to do a little more darkening around the side. Yeah, now that looks like a nose. That looks like a nose. It sure does look like one, but does it act like one? I don't know. And also, I think about moving back to my non-screen tablet. Because right now I'm actually having trouble seeing everything. Because of the reflective surface, I kind of struggle a lot and I just sometimes miss everything altogether. I don't like that. I like this glint, my art. Do I want to have this? I don't know. I don't know. I want to have that worm over here or not. What I know for sure is that I want this to be here. And that light fall off for the light. Okay, I've been too focused on her face. I need to give it a little rest. Maybe I'll figure something out. Keeps doing the face. Jesus Christ. Shouldn't be doing that. Maybe a cooler cat would work. Because it's so greenish. Alright, Rani. What does your hair look like? What does your hair look like from that specific spot and that specific thing? Oh, I see. So it does go like blue and dark into the lighter part of it. Okay. Oh my. Okay, my back is killing me. I don't like that. Man, being old sucks. I need to slightly like merge this together. Bless you. How long have I been here? Hour and a half. Oh, that's a lot. I still don't think I'm near being finished. But at least it looks okay now. It's just that my back is killing me, so I think I'll cut it out here. Yeah, I think I'll cut it out here and I'll continue on the next stream. So, I guess, well, I don't see anybody in the stream, but I guess that's it. Thank you for everybody who's been there. Thank you for watching and talking and keeping the conversation going.